They call themselves the mature musicians, and even they would admit they're more mature than they are musicians. The youngest is 75, the oldest 92. They're residents of Alexian Village of Milwaukee, where a staff member came up with this idea a few months ago.
This program actually began with a very important mission in mind. We wanted to show people that even in an advanced age, learning a musical instrument could possibly help you stay mentally healthier and mentally sharper for longer periods of time.
A dozen residents volunteered for the pilot project and agreed to take some simple mental tests to check their starting point. An expert on aging and dementia says the key is that they're challenging their brains by learning new skills.
There is a belief among many researchers that using the brain in new ways stimulates the growth of new nerve cells in the brain, and you can actually develop new connections between nerve cells.
Most of these players had never coaxed a single sound out of a musical instrument. They took lessons at the prestigious Wisconsin Conservatory of Music for 16 weeks, 8 weeks in individual sessions and 8 more learning to play together as an ensemble. Now, after all that rehearsing, the mature musicians have invited family and friends. They've got a full house to hear their very first concert.
I really admire her, and as a role model for me, to just try new things at any age.
The mature musicians are also very eager to learn.
The conservatory tells me that the percussion players call the teachers at home and play the drums over the phone to the teachers just to make sure they got the beat okay. One of them practices on her stove. The other, they just carry their sticks around all the time, and I kid you not, they have become quite the little local celebrities here.
I think my memory is improving, and we have a lot of camaraderie. Going on the bus and coming back on the bus, you know, we're all laughing about how dumb we are and how we're not doing too well. We have a lot of fun.
Well, it's brought me back my youth. I played in bands when I was in high school and in college, and it brings back my youth to me, And it's just such fun to be doing it again.
Even if the mature musicians don't become rock stars, and even if the brain research proves inconclusive, organizers say this project has already made a healthy difference.
The confidence level and the self-esteem, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. They are doing things that I don't think they thought they would do at this stage of their life. So they're walking with a little bit of a spring in their step right now, I think.
These musicians may be mature, but they have a new sense of accomplishment and pride. They'd like to prove the old saying that they're not getting older, they're getting better.